Well, good morning. Welcome to day 2 of Minnesota to Jessup, Maryland. It is raining out. I just came out to do my pre-trip. Realize I need like a rain jacket or an umbrella. I need something. I have a winter jacket, but it's too warm out for that. So yeah, I'm gonna do my pre-trip right now in the pouring rain. Well, it's not pouring, that's a lie. It's raining. So yeah, I'm gonna do my pre-trip and get on the road. Well, this is why you should do your pre-trip. I noticed I had a tire that was going low, and I'm having a problem with this. So I use balance beads in all my tires, and I've gotten the valve cores replaced, and every now and then one of those little beads keeps the valve core open. So I don't know if I'm a fan of balance beads. I know they balance the whole tire. There's lots of people that like them, but I have this problem where when I check my tire pressures, sometimes one of those beads gets up into the valve core and just keeps it open. And it doesn't leak it all out right away because I got caps on all the tires, but it does leak out over time. And if you don't check your tire pressures, you're going to be driving on flat tires. Well, I made it here to the last travel plaza in Indiana, and I gotta stop. I want to get some coffee. This is my mom's coffee mug. Club Mom, it says. She left this at my house years ago, and I've never gave it back to her. So, yeah, I'm gonna run in here, use the washroom real quick, and grab a cup of coffee. Well, it's currently 4 p.m. I stopped here at a travel plaza, Towpath Travel Plaza on I-80 here in Ohio. I'm gonna take a shower and grab some water and maybe a candy bar or two, and then get back on the road. I still have like 350 miles to go before I reach Jessup, Maryland. One positive thing, I sometimes get all the numbers mixed up in my head because I book a bunch of loads in advance. Yeah, I'm already booked out until next Thursday, but my appointment, I keep saying it's at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. It's not until 9 o'clock. So I got time, which is a good thing. 3 extra hours that I thought I didn't have. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here, like I said, grab a candy bar, something to drink, hopefully take a shower. There's a lot of construction at this travel plaza, so I don't know if their showers are open, but I'm gonna go find out. I didn't take a shower. Shower rooms, no bueno. Pretty gross. They did say I could clean it, but I don't want to clean somebody else's crap up, so I didn't clean it. And I got a couple of free things. They're closing everything here. Nobody is working, so I got free cheese bread and a free burger from Burger King because they already had them made. Like I said, it's like 4:05 right now and everything's closing. So I'm gonna walk into this little gas station here and grab myself something to drink. So I stopped here in Breezewood real quick to fill the reefer. I'm at half a tank, but figured I'd just stop now and fill it. And man, do I regret this decision. I'll show you why. Right there, $121 to fill my reefer tank at $6 a gallon. Well, good morning. I'm dealing with the rain yet again this morning. I am in Maryland. I'm about 30 miles away from my delivery in Jessup. I'm going to do my pre-trip real quick though, and I'll show you why. So I parked at a scale last night. I figured this was the only spot that I was going to be able to find parking. Like I said, I'm about 30 miles away from where I delivered this morning. But I'm going to do my pre-trip and get out of here before this place opens up. Didn't film anything last night when I stopped. I was wrapped up watching Cash is King live with DIY Semi. Always entertaining, Cash. I know you're not going to watch this or you've already shut the video off, but always entertaining, man. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do my pre-trip real quick, get out of this parking spot before this scale house opens. I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Well, I have made it to Cisco of Baltimore here in Jessup, Maryland. Check out the screenshot. Man, I barely made it. This was a very tight window. Well, they let me check in early here at Cisco. You have to drive around the building here and go to their staging area and wait for a phone call. Even though it's 6:30, even though I thought my appointment was at 6 when I left Minnesota, my appointment's not till 9. I realized that yesterday when I double checked my Raycon, which is good. I'm basically out of hours, so I can get another split sleeper in here probably before they call me, which will give me all my, most of my hours back. I think it'll give me like 10 hours of driving or something like that. It'll give me quite a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna find a spot to park and lay down again, I guess. Some spotters out here are just crazy. They'd probably say that about us truckers though too. Find a spot to park. The sleeper berth crawled to the dock door. Well, it's 8:25. We just got our dock assignment. I'm backed into the door 35 minutes before my appointment time. I've delivered here before. It's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes they're really, really fast. Other times they take hours to unload you. The trailer's only about not even 3/4 loaded, so hopefully they get me unloaded pretty quickly. Looks like it's all straight picks. Pallets are like, up to your waist, so they shouldn't have to break anything down. Hopefully it's quick. because I have another pickup that's not until tonight at 6 p.m. I'll tell you more about the 2 loads that I'm doing before I pick up customer freight on Saturday. At the end of this video, I'll tell you more about that. But yeah, I'll give you guys and girls an update when I have one for you.
I just threw the load bars and cleaned out the trailer. I'm finally unloaded. It took like over 3 hours to unload me. But yeah, now I'm gonna get back into the truck, slide the tandem, shut the doors, and get out of here.
Well, this load's finally complete, thank goodness. It was very tight windows, man. I drove like 650, 660 miles each day. I typically don't like doing that. I've gotten some great comments about how I'm a newbie or a rookie, and I don't operate that way. I try and run less miles and try and get more of a revenue. That's how I do things as a business owner. But yeah, this load's finally complete. It originated in Gaylord, Minnesota, and finaled here at Cisco in Jessup, Maryland. Took forever to unload me, well over 3 hours. I ended up driving 1,215 miles because I avoided some toll roads. How much did it cost me to get here? Let's talk about that. I got hood truck fuel mileage coming out here. Absolutely horrible. And it was a light load. It was only like 27,000 pounds. But I drove through storms the whole way out here, in the wind the whole time. So yeah, I ended up spending $1,068 in truck fuel, $121 in reefer fuel, $175 on tolls, and $15 on DEF, for a cost of $1,381 in variable costs to get out here. If you've been watching my videos, you know I'm kind of operating at like 70 to sometimes 77% profit margin on loads. This load, not so much. I had a 55% profit margin on this load, but it sets me up. I've been in the industry, not as an owner-operator, but in the industry long enough to understand that sometimes you have to take a little less to get to an area that's just gonna make your week, and that's what I've done. I pick up again at 6 o'clock tonight for a customer, deliver tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., and then I pick up another load for a customer, deliver the next morning, and then I pick up my backhaul from a customer back to Minnesota. LTL reefer freight. We'll do a video on that. But yeah, it was an okay load, I guess. I mean, I drove more miles in each day than I like, which means I worked longer. You know, if I'm working my clocks out, like, that's not what I do, but it's something I'm going to have to get used to, I guess, in this freight market. But yeah, like I said, I ended up profiting I had a 55% profit margin on this load. Not a stellar load, but a load that gets me to where I want to be and to, take care of the customers that the carrier has and generate great revenue. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Cash is king. If you've made it this far, give me a thumbs up, brother. Goes for everybody else too. Maybe subscribe to the channel if it's your first time here. And until next time, you know what it is. Say it with me, Cash. Keep on trucking.